Good morning. I want to just quickly go over your annotated bibliography assignment. For this, you will take 10 sources that you've used throughout the semester with your research. Hopefully you've been consulting more than 10, but you want to pick 10 that really show a range of the research. If you notice here, she's presented popular science, a journal space policy, conference proceedings. We have a web page. We have a PDF file that she used, some more conference proceedings, but they are all credible sources. I will not accept any tertiary sources for this assignment, which, as you perhaps remember from your text, those are sources such as Wikipedia. And my reasoning is not because there's not credible information, but they're too generalized. I want sources that you've delved into. The way the annotated bibliography gets set up is first you have the citation. This is using MLA form, but you can use APA, Chicago Manual, any of the acknowledged documentation styles. It's alphabetical regardless of the system that you're using by the first thing in the entry. So you have A, L, P, etc. Right after the citation, and make sure you're using chapter 7 of your text, that you have periods everywhere there where they're needed, you have spaces. Then you come into the annotation. This is, about approximately a 5-sentence summary of the source that really tells your reader what is happening in the source. Notice here that she'll refer back to the source as this paper, in this one, here website. So again, as you're summarizing, you go back to the source in the way the presentation is primarily concerned. So you want to make sure you have in-depth summaries that accompany the citations and that the citations are correct. I quickly want to show you how you set things up so you get the annotations to indent along with the citations. Here you see that it is done automatically. Then I start the next one, and so forth. So if you go in Word to paragraph and you pull down this to hanging, you will get it automatically to indent. And then if we pull this down to double, and actually if we pull that down to double spacing here, and just like that, and you have your citations. So make sure you're taking the time with this, that you carefully use chapter 7 to check your citations, and that you look at all the samples on the web page. Have a fabulous day.